I'm meteorologist Peter Chan with the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather. And on this Saturday, July 3rd, just before the 4th of July on Sunday, we continue to see areas of rain showers and rain along the Brooks Range, North Slope, and the South Slopes of the Brooks Range. Also across much of the west. In response, there's a trough of low pressure in northern parts of the state, but still upper level ridge of high pressure sits over northwest Canada, influencing the weather into at least east central portions of the state along the KAKM border, where temperatures are a little cooler in the 70s today instead of 80s to around 90. Meanwhile, back through the southwest, we're going to watch another area of rain moving into there as we head through the day, Sunday and into Monday especially. Broad area of low pressure continues to reside out over the Bering Sea, and it's the southwest flow ahead of that that's spreading moisture and troughs of low pressure northeastward up along the Alaska Peninsula and into portions of the west coast. But as we go through tonight, a ridge of high pressure will be sitting over the Gulf of Alaska, nudging up into east central areas of the state. And generally, for the rest of this holiday weekend into Monday, the driest weather will be across east central areas, especially along the Alaska-Canadian border. Could be an isolated thunderstorm pop up along the KAKM there and on up toward just north of the Yukon Flats, with areas of rain falling there along the Brooks Range and North Slope, and then back along the west coast as well as into the interior of the southwest as you go up the Kuskokwim, as well as the Yukon, the lower Yukon River Basin. And going into the day on Monday, the main thing we're going to start to see next week is that Bering Low is going to start to slowly shift eastward, bringing some of the wet and cooler weather further eastward or inland. So keep that in mind. That will start to impact south central areas as well as we get into the early and middle part of next week. Meanwhile, this massive heat ridge, this high pressure that's sitting over the western lower 48 is going to continue to produce record temperatures along with just hot, dry conditions and very high fire danger. And for Alaska, fire danger remains high, but not as high as it was the past couple of days in east central areas, especially the Tanana Valley from Fairbanks on up toward Northway. I'm Peter Chan for Alaska Statewide Weather.